Dream last night. I was in this classroom, and while I was in this classroom, Shay was in this classroom, and so it was like all light in this classroom. It wasn't a dark setting; it was a light setting. And I was standing up, like, and she had came and she kissed me. Shay kissed me twice, but I didn't. It wasn't like we kissed each other, but it wasn't like no had been or engaging. You know what I'm saying? Really, she kissed me twice, like little. You know what I'm saying? Then we was going around in this square, like in the middle of the classroom. We was going around, like sidestepping in this square over and over and over. And so while we doing, sidestepping, taking this pattern, this square pattern, uh, as we keep going around it, her friend Destiny is also there, and this is the first time Destiny been in the dream, and been in one of my dreams ever. And she's talking. So she says to me, Destiny says to me, she's like, and I think Eric is there too. It's different people, and while we going around the square, and she was like, yeah, she was like something about your new pussy. She's like some Destiny was like something about you. She said something about your new pussy. Uh, what she say? She said something about, I don't know, something old pussy equals new pussy or some shit. I don't know what she said, but I was like, I can't understand, and I couldn't understand it while we was doing it. I was like, hey, can you repeat it? Because I was like, I can't understand what you're saying, talking to Destiny, and I think Shay, I don't know that Shay and them, I didn't want them to be offended, but I just was like, hey, I can't hear you. You know what I'm saying? Look, we going through this square pattern. You know what I'm saying? Over and over and over, busy, super busy. Like I'm basically doing 3 or 4 things at once. So I can't hear you. I can't understand. I don't have the time to stop and decipher, what it is you're trying to say to me. You know what I mean? And so I told him that. So because I kept going around the square pattern, I was like, look, I got this going at one time, I got this going another time. While I'm going around the square pattern, I was like, I got this going, I got this going. So I can't decipher what you're trying to say to me. And so then we got out of the square pattern, and then we went and we obviously went out of the classroom, and it was just Shay had walked off somewhere. I don't know where she went, but it was just me and Destiny in the hallway, and we were sitting down, and so Destiny was sitting to my left, and it's like I said, this is Shay's friend. She was sitting to my left, and I was sitting down next to her, and she was like, I was just telling her, that I'm a prophet from God, and I have dreams that come true, and I was like, about all different kind of people, and different people's souls I have to save, and I was like, and Shay comes up more than any of them. I dream about her more than any of them, and I don't know why, and and Destiny was like, she was like, do you have any proof of this? And I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I got, a lot of proof, you know what I mean? I got a lot of proof of my dreams coming true and all that. I was like, yeah, I started naming stuff like the Beyonce dream, you know what I mean? Prophecy about, what is it, Blake Foster, prophetic dream, Blake Foster, uh, dream about Beyonce becoming pregnant, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't no coincidence, man. I had the dream that she had a baby, babies, whatever, but my baby, in the dream. It was like 6 months before she even got pregnant. I mean, it's not a coincidence. I told her, I just be naming stuff like, I just had these dreams, like the one with the Sharon Battier. You know what I'm saying? This was a long time ago, but the one right before he went to Miami. I had a dream that he was on my Miami Heat team. My cousin in there laughing at me because he like, this is insane. Why would you dream that Shane Battier, who I believe was on the Memphis Grizzlies or Houston Rockets, would be on the Miami Heat? At the time, it was, it wouldn't make sense. But when he went there, so some months later, several months later, that dream made sense. It came true. You understand? Signs of future events. So, and I got plenty more, you know what I'm saying? I got dreams before. I have dreams, before people get in trouble, all kinds of things, you know what I'm saying? Chris Brown, before he get in trouble, before he got in trouble one time, I went to jail. I had a dream, he went to jail. You know what I mean? Like Bobby Brown, you know what I mean? Had a dream with his daughter, not his daughter, but just kind of like the circumstances, of kind of singing and I didn't really understand the dream at the time, but it was about Bobby Brown. And then come a few days later, maybe a day or two later, his daughter, they say that his daughter is in critical condition or dying. You understand? So I have dreams about people before they die, they come and visit me. Like you want proof? I got it. It's all on my page. It's all on my YouTube page. If you want to look at my YouTube page, Blake Foster. You know what I mean? I ain't famous, but God is showing he got this stuff under wraps. He ain't letting everybody see it. So you special if you see it. You're chosen if you can understand it. You ain't letting everybody get in. This is hidden. You know, but it's real. I got so much proof, man. The fact that I've had such an elaborate dream journal is proof in my mind because all these dreams are deep and complex and elaborate and detailed. It makes sense. I mean, the proof, like I say, the proof is there. So, I'm discussing this with Destiny, and she was like, are you serious? You know, because obviously, I've been being doubted because she wouldn't have asked me where's your proof. So I continuously keep being doubted by Shay and whatever, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm doing my job. My job is to put the information out there. It's the people's job to eat it. You know what I'm saying? Feed off of it and do what they're supposed to do with it. So, as long as I'm doing my job, I hope y'all make my job too complicated. I'm talking to all of y'all, but shit, I'm here, long suffering, right? But at the same time, I got I believe that I have quite a bit going on, if you want, I'm a busy man trying to I'm building an empire. So, y'all can look at this shit on the surface and say, he ain't there yet, of course, but I will be, and I'm building it and laying all the brick right now, all the foundation, and you know what I'm saying, it's all gonna come up. So, you either want to be a part of it or you don't. You know what I mean? But I ain't finna be. I don't know. I don't know. But I ain't finna be treated less than. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't believe me, then you already on the wrong path. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at my stuff, man. Look, just do your own research. Look at my YouTube page. Go down through this mud. You'll see, like I told you about the Beyonce dream. Look that up. Public record. When she got pregnant. When they announced the stuff. Look at my dream. Look at the date. Look at when she released that she to the public that she was pregnant. You'll see my dream came first. Her statement came second. If you look at the Shane Battier, you look at when I had the dream, and you look at when he actually got on the team, public record, you'll see I had the dream first, the information to the public, and the actual events came second. You understand? If you look at the Bobby Brown dream, I'm pretty sure I put it on there first, because sometimes I'll be holding on to stuff, but because shit, I just don't be understanding, or I just don't be understanding, but put the stuff on there, you know what I mean? So I can't remember if I put that one on before, which I probably did, or during. So it's a lot of proof. It's a lot of proof. You know, you got to do your own research though. I can help you, you know what I'm saying? But you got to do your own research, you know. And if you know already don't believe me, then what is me telling you this and that? You know what I'm saying? My stuff is public record. Look at it. Look at all these amazing dreams that the Lord has given me. Look at all these amazing stories, all these amazing parables, all these amazing riddles that He's given me, you know, for the betterment of the kingdom, for the betterment of myself, you know, for the betterment of all of His chosen people. So, y'all choose to pay attention or y'all don't. I'm doing my job. No blood will be on my hands. You know what I'm saying? It's all on y'all. I put the information out there. He tell me to talk to y'all. I talk to y'all. He tell me give y'all this. He tell me look like a fool while you giving them this. You know what I mean? Like don't worry about it. Like I've looked all kinds of ways, man, delivering some of these messages. I looked all kinds of ways delivering some of these messages, but it doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. That's not what matters. You know what I mean? Sometimes people be calling me crazy, all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? This lady, she said it's creepy. You know, I'm just trying to share the information. So I'm done. You know what I mean? Once you get to the once you, I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm not doing all that. You're gonna come with respect, you know, and love and you know, honor. You know what I'm saying? Like or nothing. Shit, it don't matter to me. I mean, it do, but it don't. I'm gonna live life. I got a lot of shit to take care of. You know what I mean? Life. Kids, job, money, bills, fucking career, all kinds of shit, you know? And if I'm being nice and kind enough to open my door for a person to come in, you know what I mean? And shit, they better appreciate it. Or that door will close. And I'll be chilling, you know what I'm saying? Ladies love me, you know what I'm saying? They all think I look fucking great, you know what I mean? That's the truth. No boasting shit, no none of that, you know what I mean? Like, I can be an ultimate ladies man if I want to be, you know. I'm choosing, I want to do the right thing, but shit, maybe you ain't, I don't know. God bless you. God bless y'all. In Jesus' name. So, interesting dream. So, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.